Okay, let's try our second try. I do work with families around the juvenile justice system. And my interest in the juvenile justice system is that 60 to 80% of the juveniles involved in that system have a diagnosable or diagnosed mental health issue. And the answer seems to be juvenile detention centers and juvenile jails instead of more mental health services. One of the organizations I'm involved with is called Justice for Families. And one of the things they do is self-care, because the families are under extreme amounts of stress. Families and professionals are under extreme amounts of stress and worn out. And did I mention the stress? And self-care is one of the things that you can do for mental health, well-being on a holistic scale. Not just, if you tend to your mental health, it helps with all kinds of health issues. Well, during COVID, like everybody else, they were told not to travel and to minimize their contact with people. And they usually come from New York or had been coming from New York to Louisiana to do these trainings. Well, they found a new way to do business. They do webinars. And in addition to the webinar, they send you these little boxes of goodies to be able to do the things that are talked about during the webinar or after the webinar as well. This is one of the boxes of goodies for the class today. So, here's one of those, do they call them hexagon cubes? Where you can roll it and do different yoga poses. Some of these I'm not going to be able to get into. But still, lots of our families are young families. And I keep saying families. It's for professionals as well. These trainings. Let's see, what else is in this? I hadn't opened this. I just opened it right before. Ooh, nice pen. I like pens. I like the way they feel. Yep, nice pen. Let's see. Lovely scarf. And inside the scarf is a baggie of trinkets. 2 baggies of trinkets. One of them has oils. I can smell them. I could smell them from holding them right here. Yum. As you know, I deal with oils, so I believe in the power of oils. Like I said, these trinkets. Oh, I bet you they make music. Yep, I'll bet anything. I don't know for sure. A little. Excuse the banging. I'm also having a ramp put in today. Play-Doh. There's 1, 2, 3 Play-Dohs. A fidget toy. When I do in-person workshops, I try to have fidget toys. It helps people concentrate. There's research that shows that it helps people concentrate. Oh, cool. And a book. Let's see. My Grandmother's Hands. A New York Times bestseller. racialized trauma and the pathway to mending our hearts and bodies. And then the brochure about justice for families. Their family engagement specialists have worked with foundations, juvenile justice agencies, mental health advocacy, that's my area, disability, and numerous other child-serving organizations for over 2 decades. Yeah, I've been taking these workshops maybe once or twice a year for probably, not every year, but probably on and off 20 years. Anyhow, I wanted to show you my goodie box, and more importantly, to tell you about justice for families. And hopefully I'll know more things about self-care. They have little indentions in them. Thank y'all. Bye.